The undecided voters were also asked how they think President Biden is doing on the economy. Take a listen.
I think he's been absolutely disastrous for the economy.
I agree.
Raise your hand if you think President Trump's policies on the economy would be better for your family personally. Raise your hand. All right, so that is everybody.
That's NBC journalist and grandmother disappointed in your behavior, Mika Brzezinski, in disbelief at the results of a recent survey of undecided voters in Pennsylvania. Welcome to Nerk News. I'm Nerkish, and it looks like the hacks in establishment media still haven't received the memo about how irrelevant they're becoming because they keep acting shocked when people believe something counter to their state-approved narratives.
President Biden argues that his economic record has been very good. He said President Trump's was not as good. What are you keying off of, Sean? Since you had the best smile in Virginia, the second best smile. What are you keying off of to say President Trump's economic policies would be better for you?
My past performance of my 401k. I know it was post 2020 and everything kind of flipped around, but you can't blame everything on 2020 for forever.
We have areas here in Pennsylvania where it's just at a standstill right now. Like things are supposed to be being built and the interest rates are just way too high for people to invest and start moving around. The interest rate is so high right now, and I know they're trying to cut the inflation down, but like if nobody is building, no businesses are really coming to Pennsylvania right now to keep us moving forward.
Even if you're trying to buy a house, because I'm trying to become a first-time home buyer, the prices are so high right now. It's just hard.
Did you catch them laughing? They're actively laughing at the absurdity of mainstream media and Biden pushing this narrative that the economy is good. Honestly, this should just be how everyone deals with them in the future. Because what we're seeing here is a trend in these sorts of interviews. It's the media going, have you seen all these made-up charts and graphs saying that the economy is good? And actual people with regular jobs and bills saying, no, I can't afford anything and everything sucks.
Is there anything Joe Biden could do or say between now and the time you vote that would make you feel differently about feeling that his policies would not be as good for your family on the economy? Or have you pretty much decided that Trump's policies would be better for the economy?
I mean, I feel like he doesn't even take accountability for what's going on in the economy. Not even accountability, like he's in denial that it's happening.
The point is Biden needs to hear the people, because when he's talking about the economy doing stellar, he's talking about the stock market. He's not looking at homelessness or joblessness. He's not, at Eugene's point, and thinking about how much it costs to go to the grocery store. And he's gaslighting literally everyone in the process.
Okay. And Omar, you voted for Joe Biden last time, right?
Yeah.
Some really important and hard insights for the Biden campaign to hear there. And hearing all that, you might think things are pretty bad for President Biden. That was not good.
It seems that way because it is bad for Biden, Mika. But the spin she's going to try to put on this is things actually aren't so bad for Biden because viewers can't get over the fact that Trump is kind of a meanie. And what they really mean by that, by the way, is he's not the kind of meanie they like. He's brash and rough around the edges when he attacks people, and they're more used to the tactics of two-faced, smugged elitists like Obama and Newsom.
I just think Donald Trump is mean. He's a bully, and I think his policies are solid. I pretty much agree with most of them. I just don't like him as a leader.
I don't think he does a lot to try to bring groups together. And from when he ran the last time, our country became so divided. I don't know if it's anything particular about what he said or did, but our country really picked sides on this, and it just got out.
I feel like people forget about that, Sean. That's such a good point.
And I think that
so much behind social media. It's like, you just get your fingers off the phone.
Yeah, he definitely
divisiveness that he caused is in the country is like the big problem. His policies could be great, but that almost undermines that all.
So there you have it. A few people did the "but what about his mean tweets" meme, so that means Biden isn't in trouble whatsoever. I will say though, it's a little insane to me that people will cry about authenticity each election, and then when a guy shows up who's flawed but they like all of his policies, they complain about his character. At the end of the day though, the economy is a huge issue for people, and they might not like Trump enough to vote for him, but that doesn't mean they're going to turn out and vote for a guy who's actively screwing them over and denying it. MSNBC can try to spin this however they want, But just like their lies about the economy, that doesn't make it true. But let me know what you think. Will the economy sway undecided voters to Trump? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. That stuff really does help us out. Until then, this has been Nerk News. Thanks for watching. Bye!